Can you guarantee that I will find love in the matchmaking boutique possible? If I'm not attractive enough, can I still get a great lady and be married and have children and have great relationships? Men are coming to me asking these questions, and in this video I want to talk about various obstacles that are on a man's way to happy relationships. I call these obstacles demons in your head. And the first thing to defeat the demons is to give them names, define and sort them out. My name is Natali Koval. I'm an international matchmaker. I introduce foreign men to Ukrainian women, help them create families, they have children, and this way I'm making the world a little bit a better place. Stay subscribed to Matchmaking Boutique channel. And I share videos and good stories to support your existing relationship or help you create new ones. So let's talk about the demons in your head and all the possible obstacles that are preventing now men and women in creating families. This video is not only about men, it's about society in general. It's about women too, but I'm addressing this video to you, a single man, because I really want to support you in greater understanding of what is really going on. So we divide demons into two groups. These are, first of all, personal content and society trends. Personal content, what is it? You live with it every day. You aren't born with it, but you grew up with it. You wake up with it and you go to bed with it. These are your thoughts, your beliefs, the way you react on the world, the way you live your life. And the personal content consists of your childhood traumas, your fears, and again, your beliefs, your conceptions, everything that was packed in your childhood and you believe that it is what it is. Also, personal content is relationship with your father. Imagine the relationship was great, but imagine it wasn't great. So those men who didn't have really great relationship with their father are suffering from a serial relationship. They can date whoever they want. They can sleep with whoever they wish, but the problem is staying in the relationships. And often this kind of man can't keep the money together, or they are changing businesses a lot, or they wish they had better financial situation. Number 3 is relationship with the mother. If a man has broken relationship with his mother, he cannot trust women. And thus, sustainable relationship is becoming very, very difficult for this kind of guy. Another thing is seeing relationship in the family between mom and dad and how it was. And specifically, the trauma of a single parent. When a child was raised by a single parent, so the child has no idea what it is to live together. He knows how it is to raise a child alone because the parent did a good job. But relationship in a couple is non-existing. There is a great book by Anne Teachworth, Why Do We Pick the Mates We Do? I highly recommend this book if you want to know more and learn more about it. Reading is the first step to conscious understanding of this problem if you were raised by a single parent. Personal content is also made up by first love traumas and of course our divorce traumas. All these traumas are very, very hard on our emotional life, and it's really difficult to trust people after that and build real love and not to worry that things will be in a better way. But wait, now we're going to get to social things, the trends in the society, which are making another group of the huge obstacles. Having spoken about the personal obstacles, of course I will give you the solution, but let's first go to the social trends. So what are the social trends? First of all, maybe you've noticed, the whole global society is talking about overpopulation. So overpopulation means that less children needs to be born for us to be less. So needless to say that there are different trends in disconnecting people and keeping them happy but single, for example. Now there are lots of replacements for a family. People have hobbies. When I'm talking to some of my clients, they are doing so many amazing things: yachting, guitar construction, airplane modeling, you name it, like rowing. These people have multiple talents. I'm not even talking about different types of sports, but hobbies are filling a personal time and you have no time for a relationship. Special attention I want to dedicate to my favorite MGTOW and WGTOW. Yeah, this philosophy is also modeling people's thinking against traditional family, against traditional relationship. Materialistic world. The next trend is money comes against relationship. You wonder how? Easy. Now men are very attracted to very independent women. They like when women can pay for themselves, they enjoy when a woman is financially independent and they kind of support that. But when a woman is paying for herself on a date, she's having fun, yes, she's enjoying good communication to a guy, but on an average she isn't really taking him as a marriage material because she has a big fear that if it goes there to creating a family and if she starts working, she won't be able to support the family. So money isn't right there, I think. Another big trend is great social support of sexual minorities. We see gay, lesbian, you name it, movements, and they receive lots of propaganda, let's say. Well, please understand me right. I don't mind sexual minorities. I believe that people can express their own beliefs and visions of life and their sexuality the way they wish, but I'm just against advertising it so much. So that's my point of view, okay? But it's an obstacle in creating a family. Personal freedom. Well, yes, I hear you saying, yes, they create families, yes, they can adopt children. Come on, this isn't a traditional family, in my view. In general, the notion of a man and the notion of a woman are receiving a lot of transformation and even new sense into a notion of a man and a notion of a woman is given. And now people are explained that they can choose their sex. Again, there are people who are challenged to choose their sex for different traumas they had, but I believe that it doesn't require so much advertisement in the society. Because by the time this person chooses the sex and decides he's a woman or a man, there's no time for family. It's a big distraction. Big distraction from family, from traditional life that has been keeping this society living for thousands of years. But we are overpopulated now. And my favorite trap, I can talk for hours about it, and it is a visual world. Well, to distract us from finding real true partners, here's what is done. Men and women go online and they see these beautiful photographs. They play these video games with whatever, like with human creatures with changed proportions. Look at the Barbie dolls. Look at all different cartoon heroes. They all have altered visual looks with emphasized parts of their body, and people are drawn to that because this is the way we are made. Our psychology is leading us to an attractive image. That's a survival mode for human beings. And when men are like watching male magazines, porn websites, different pictures online, and communicate to some of these women online, they are achieving some sort of alternative reality, which is also taking them away from the family. The simplest thing is the paper letter websites that I love so much. They are giving you a replacement of a real life, but not real communication. And people are getting by with it. Later, it is almost impossible for a mature male human being to choose the right partner, because he's so much blurred with the images that have distorted proportions and distorted visions. He starts getting this swipe virus. Nobody's good enough. When he sees people in reality, nobody's good enough, because the picture of an imaginary woman, I almost said fake, which is true, fake woman, is in his mind. And his unconsciousness is blocking it because nobody's good enough. And again, his self-esteem also isn't high, because when he sees those females online or on pictures, they are playing video games, and the man hero is also having altered body proportions, and he sees porn movies with sizes that aren't like his. So he isn't feeling well about it. And this distracts him from true relationships. It ruins the decent or classical perception of how we look at each other. The digital world is, I would say, against traditional family. That is my personal point of view. I'm not promoting that. Okay, don't blame me for my own opinion. That's my opinion. That's my observation as a matchmaker. I'm going to make more video related to Barbies. That's my favorite subject, fake girls and real girls, and the difference. Please continue watching my videos and stay subscribed to see this video in the announcements. I will talk more about altered reality and our perception of different human beings and finding the true partner and how it is possible. So understanding there are two types of obstacles: your personal content and your history, and I mean obstacles. You also have good personal content, and you are where you are in your life because of your good personal content. But there is also challenging personal content that is blocking you from achieving your goals, and that's preventing you from creating the family of your dreams. And the society, the modern society is against the family, according to my observations, according to what I see that is happening, according to the current events that we see with the divorce rate going through the sky, with the COVID situation, and people not being able to travel, not being able to realize their other plans. I think that's all part of the big trend of disconnecting us as human beings. But that's my own opinion and emphasizing this. But what is the way out? Is there a way out? What can you do? If you are still watching this video and you're not put off by my personal opinion, I have a suggestion to you. Then it means, first of all, it means that you're really determined to change something in your life. Great job. Second, there is a way out. And what is the way out is understanding that there are obstacles. Point. They are there, they are yours, and they are coming from society. Second, keeping the focus of your willingness to create a family, and understand that if you want to achieve a family, you need to overcome those obstacles. And three, you need to start moving actively in the direction of overcoming the obstacles on your own and using professional help. Yeah, correct. Professional help. There are two types of professionals that can help you in solving the problem. Number one specialist is a psychotherapist. That's the greatest person that can help you sort out all your personal issues. I've recently spoken to a friend who is a super successful businessman in Kiev. He is now having the greatest relationship in his life. He's 56, his girlfriend is 35. They love each other dearly. And he says that by using professional help of a psychotherapist, he moved to a totally different dimension of understanding relationship, love, his role in it, and his personal content stopped sabotaging his connections to the women. He had no problem dating. He was dating the most attractive women in Kiev. And now he's happily engaged. A psychotherapist will guide you safely through the relationship with the closest people in your life, your mom, your dad, your childhood traumas, and will help you pack it right, live it through, and make it power for your future relationship without blocking you from your future happiness. You will achieve inner peace and harmony and understanding of yourself and a clear vision of things that you need to do and clear vision of your demons that you have, and they will stop bothering you because you will be powerful in your understanding of yourself and the relationships where you're at. You may even get attracted to different types of women, to different types of physique. You will recognize human beings behind the photographs. You will stop being blocked by the visual images that are distracting you from creating relationships. And you will start being attracted to real people that are actually for real and have potential to be the love of your life. Watch my videos with the psychologist Oleg Orlov that I trust and recommend. We've answered lots of questions on those videos, and you can see him there as a professional. He speaks fluent English and he's absolutely helpful and reliable. If you want his contact, you can write me a personal message to my WhatsApp or to the messages in the contacts of this video, and I'll get back to you with organizing his session. And the second type of a specialist is, of course, a matchmaker. Why am I making this video? Is to emphasize the role of a matchmaker in this process, because once you are healing yourself with a psychotherapist and you become peaceful and well-balanced organic human being, then the next step is coming to a high-level professional who can help you and get the right people that are also safe to date, that have the family values and have a goal of creating a family, who are attractive enough, who are accomplished people with serious goals that are the same as yours, and will guide you safely through the process of meeting the right people and will help you get into the relationship with the right person. Where else can you find a reliable space for dating similar individuals? Well, I don't think it exists in a bar or on a porn site, does it? A matchmaker will also help you save a lot of money in this process, and you will be investing it into your future and not on imaginary world things. And you will achieve great relationship with the lady of your dreams. Isn't it worth it? I made this video to talk about the obstacles. And at the same time, I made this video to explain you that you can overcome these obstacles. Because everything is absolutely possible when you are making a conscious effort to make it happen. If you subscribe to my channel, you can see more videos and join our live streams with Ukrainian ladies or happily married couples that I invite to talk about different things. And you will know more about things that can help you build your relations. I think that was pretty opinionated video. Yes, you can write it in your comments that it was a totally opinionated video of a matchmaker, but I made it to help you because the first step of defeating the demons is actually knowing their names, understanding where they are, and knowing how you can sort them out. And I hope this video can help you with it.